Greetings everyone, this is Steve, and today is Wednesday. It is a hump day, and I will be having a shave. It has been at least 4 days since my last shave. I believe Saturday morning was my last shave. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and a half afternoon. So 4.5 days, and you can see I'm quite grizzly. This is going to be somewhat of a special shave today. Nothing special about the products necessarily. Something's floating, cat hair or something, I don't know, whatever. Not necessarily anything special about my razor or my brush. I have today received in the mail the Prince tribute from Arena of Ginger's Garden. This is the Purple Rain shaving soap, tallow shaving soap, and it's I think it's kind of lavendery. It's not real strong, but I like it okay. I got it more for the sentimental value of what it was made for instead of really what it smelled like. So it smells good enough to keep, so we'll shave with it today. And I got the matching aftershave splash, which, if this is anything like any of the others that I've used, this stuff right here is going to be just absolutely wonderific. So today I raise a glass and a toast to my good friend who passed away yesterday, Paul Stanton. Paul is a soccer referee from way back. He taught me a lot about how to officiate the sport, how to handle certain situations, and he's also a great friend, and I'm going to miss him dearly. Paul would always be willing to sit down and share an adult beverage, as he called it, with you, if he was in a good, if he felt good. The last few years he had been a little ill. He was diabetic, and he didn't medicate himself like he should have, and he was found by his daughter, I believe, in a diabetic coma, unresponsive and no pulse and no breathing. And to my knowledge, they got him to the hospital and put him in a medical induced coma to try to and see if he had any brain activity. And yesterday afternoon he passed away. So Paul, I salute you with an adult beverage, and hope you are in charge of the great referee's circumference wherever you are. Cheers. There was a running joke about, well, Paul was the running, he made the running joke that, I'm loading my brush as I'm talking, that the referee's circumference, as he termed, he deemed the phrase, or he created the phrase referee's circumference, and that is a joke He called the center circle on the soccer field, the big. It's a circle that is 10 yards diameter from the center spot where you start the game, where you kick off. He deemed the circle in the middle of the field the referee's circumference, and that was his. And he was the kind of guy that could referee from inside that circle. And he didn't have to move. He could stay inside that circle and referee the whole field with his voice, with his whistle. But he was just an all-around great guy, and I'm going to miss him dearly. So this shave is for Paul and for Prince. So I'm using a Fine Accoutrements 20mm Super Badger brush. Paul's one awesome dude, and I really hate that he's gone. He was known across the country. And I'm sure that none of you that watch my channel knew Paul. But he was a good man. He lived in Birmingham. And when he came to Huntsville, most of the time he would give me a call and say, "Hey, let's," in his deep voice that only when Paul spoke, you know who it was. Deep voice. "Steve, I'm going to be in town, and we're going to go have an adult beverage." "All right, Paul." So, once again, here's to you, Paul. My razor today is this is Ed Barnes and Son razor. It's a 6/8. It's a wedge, and it's got a little bit of a smile to it as well. It's a very old razor. It's got bone scales that are quite deteriorated, but still intact, as you can see. And one of these days I will have this bad boy revamped. So here we go. And it is just slicing through those whiskers. Is that gross? I think it's gross when people do that. I don't know why I did it just then. Some people do it all the time. Some people just do it every once in a while. I personally think it's gross. I don't want to see your whiskers on your finger. I see that your razor's cutting because you don't have whiskers on your face anymore. So. And if you're a person that shaves every day and your whiskers are gray or blonde and they don't show up very well on camera, I don't give a shit if you show it to me. I mean, why would you be shaving if you didn't have whiskers? I mean, unless you just wanted to do a YouTube video about putting a razor on your face. It's been a long time since I've gone this long without shaving. I don't know, not very good at picking out scents, smells. Things of that nature in the soaps and stuff, but I think it's kind of lavendery, maybe. Quite floral. What is that? Oh, that's a whisker. Just got through cutting the grass, just in time for the weather to start moving in. We've got a little bit of some thunder weather coming at us, and I think I hear it in the distance. Sorry. 12-ounce beer, 10-ounce glass. That's a pretty good shave on the first pass. I think tomorrow I'm gonna get me a haircut. Let's go for a second round here. What do you say? I think I need a little bit more soap. Hope everyone is having a good week so far. As you can tell, I'm really not, but you know, such is life. Water. I got a much better lather on this second time than I did on the first one. I think I didn't have enough moisture in my application. New soaps are always, first time you use them, you never know what you're going to get out of them. So, and I did not load the crap out of it like you should, since when you've got a brush and you don't know how it's going to, a soap, and you don't know how it's going to lather up the first time, you should pretty much just overdo it so you can know how to tweak it. And I did not do that this time. So, that's on me. Lost a hair on that brush. I am getting a wonderful shave. There's a bump right there, huh? I don't think I got it. Another brush hair. Got a little weeper there on my chin. Not anything big or anything, but a little bit. I don't even know if you guys can see it. If you didn't see it, then it didn't happen. Having a hard time using my left arm these days. I've got something wrong in the crook of my elbow here. I don't know if it's a tendon or it's a burning pain though. You doctors out there, if you're watching and you can diagnose me through YouTube, feel free. If you're not a doctor, don't bother. I don't want to hear it. Nice shave. Nice slickness. I can do this. All right. Well, there it is. That's my shave for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. just use the alum block. I feel like I'll have pretty good shades. I don't think I'm going to have much irritation here. Just a little on my chin. Not much at all though. I do love shaving with a wedge. I really do. Anything quarter hollow or thicker, it's just awesome. And I got a new razor coming in the mail one of these days. I have ordered a custom. Well, it's not a custom. It's I'm not going to tell you where I ordered it from. And I didn't email them, and it's just whatever one of the razors that they sell on their site. So it's custom for me because I really like the way it looked. So, and they're making it as it was ordered. So about 10 weeks or 8-10 weeks from now, I should have a new razor. To show you guys. So. Alright, we're going to use Thayer's Lavender, and not much of that left. Yes, this is a BBS. It is a BBS. And Ginger's Garden. Now, Ginger's Garden, Arena has started with the flip top now spout on her aftershave lotions. So I like that. You can just squeeze a little drop in your hand there. You don't have to worry about. Oh my goodness. All right, wonderful aftershave product there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, please do. Ooh, nice little menthol kick with the aftershave there. I like that. It tastes awful though. I will be shaving again in the near future, so be sure to tune in. Baba Booey to you all. Rest in peace, Paul. Thanks for watching.